our previous session, we tackled why and how we struggle with time management. To help us take this topic further, I invite Gertrude to help us identify and even point out solution to this problem that we are having about time solution.
Well, I'll start with a disclaimer and say that whatever points I'll share or guidelines I'll give are not exclusive. Of course, people have various ways of tackling time management, but maybe we've not been as effective. So I'll just give a few. One of them is prioritizing. And guys, we have to prioritize. There's so much to be done, but we have to prioritize. And how do we prioritize? We come up with a list for, I know some of us keep journals, to-do lists and all that kind of thing, but you have to come up with a list, especially when you think you have so much in it to do. So you list the very important things, and then you maybe I'll start with the urgent things to be done. If you have a deadline to meet, please put it in the urgent things.
Sure.
If there are other things that you can do that are good to do, but they are not very urgent, they're important but not very urgent, you put them among the important, then you'll have, if you have time, there are things you can always do. Maybe there's a call you can make just to check on someone, which is not very urgent, so you can put it in the other things. Of course, you start with the ones in the emergency, and then the ones in the very important, then the rest can, if there's time, the rest can, maybe you can call someone, you can watch a movie if you have excess time. Yeah. So that is all about prioritizing. There's also the waking up early. It said early to bed, early to rise. You will not sleep at 3 and wake up at 4 or at 5. Yeah. It doesn't happen. So for you to wake up early, you'll have to sleep. Switch off that phone, come out of that social media and just sleep. Yeah. And put an alarm. If you're not the ones that wake up automatically, just put an alarm. It's okay to put an alarm. You're not weak.
Or switch data if there is Wi-Fi.
Yeah, switch data and sleep and wake up early. Yeah. So there's also really planning yourself. Plan yourself. Don't juggle around and just try to do things and think you will accomplish things
Which are necessary.
Yeah. Also keep a schedule. You can use sticky notes. They help you to remember, hey, this is something that I was to do, I've not done it. So keeping a schedule is really nice.
And reminders as well. With schedule, I happen sometimes to use reminders, whereby you have a mail that reminds you, or even your phone itself. There is a reminder when that time reaches. You have set an alarm, and it will prompt you to do this action.
Yeah, you need reminders and all that kind of thing. You also have to plan in advance. Yeah, you have to plan in advance. You can't wake up and then you're like, what should I do? Can I visit my mother? Can I take my girlfriend out? Maybe. Are you free? Can we go? And I'll wrap it with the fact that we cannot do this on our own. Guys, let us call on God. Let us pray about it. If it's a weakness we are dealing with, let us accept and ask God for help. Yeah. Yeah. So it's very important to ask God for help. But again, as you pray and act, you have to be proactive. So I don't know whether, Gilbert, you can relate some of these things. Are there things you can practically do?
Quite a lot. Like the bit of social media, just switching off your phone, then the bit of reminders, then the bit of even sticky notes themselves. You stick them somewhere, or maybe you're not. It will help you a lot.
Yeah.
And now, to take this further, maybe I would ask, what are some of the benefits of the whole time management?
Yeah.
What are some of the benefits of you keeping time?
Managing time is very beneficial. Yeah. So when you manage time, there's a sense of satisfaction. Imagine you're going somewhere and you're the first to arrive. How do you feel?
Proud of myself, man.
Yeah, accomplished. Yeah. So managing time is really satisfying.
Sure.
You don't want to be always the late person. Another thing, when you manage time, you have enough time to do other things. If you manage time on a weekend, you'll be able to take your girlfriend out. No. Yes. You'll be able to call your mother and do such things. Yeah. You also get things done. The school, I don't have time. Can you do this for me? I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Yeah, you always don't have time, but you really have time. Yeah. So when you manage your time, you are able to get things done. Something else is you're able to get free time to do your hobbies, to take up on talents maybe you had forgotten to think you don't have time because you're employed, but really you have time. Yeah, you do have time. You're also able to even have time for your personal relationship with God. Some people wake up so late and they're like, I'm late, I can't do my quiet time, I can't pray, I can't read my Bible. So you have time to do such things. And there are so many things. I don't know what you've been able to achieve when you manage time. What are some of the things when, maybe even once in a while when you manage, I wouldn't say maybe we all manage time all the time, but a few times you manage time. What are some of the things you are able to achieve?
Personally, when I manage time, the first thing I feel proud of myself, I've achieved something. Then secondly, I happen to relax when I'm doing activities. I'm not under pressure. And it helps me a lot. When you're doing something not under pressure or under compulsion, so it helps you a lot. And even when you're relaxed, you tend to give your best out of it. Those are some.
You also don't get things rushed. You don't do things in a shady way. You also get good reputation. I know of a friend, I don't know whether I should mention him. He's always known for timekeeping. He's Chege, maybe you know him. He's always good at timekeeping, and he's known for that. That is a good reputation.
And I hear guys talking about him. And, if it's George, that guy will be on time. If you are organizing something and you tend to George is part of the guys who will be there, you know George will be the first one. And anyway,
really good.
It was awesome having you today, Gertrude. Thank you so much. So we'll wrap this with a word of prayer. Maybe Gertrude can pray for us.
And I'll pray. For anyone who has been having challenges, can we try to do these practical things, and you will reap the benefits. So I'll pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for giving us time. You've all given us 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, and we are so grateful. Father, even as we purpose to manage that time, oh God, I know it is your desire that you manage it. We pray that you will give us the grace and the strength. Help us to be intentional about it and to do it wholeheartedly. So we pray this in Jesus' name.
And Ahmad, we are back and big. And I would request all of us, we subscribe to the page. Whenever we have an episode, you can have that experience. You can comment and as well like. And through that, it will be of great benefit and praise. Otherwise, from this episode, Gertrude, we have to wave people bye. Bye and have a lovely time.
Bye. Keep time.
Keep time always.
Love you.
Love you.